Okay, hello everybody out there. A short message to Hula Hoop, who happens to be out there right now. I'm going to be doing the bingo a little bit later in the show. It's news first, and then um, party a little bit later. So if Hula Hoop, I'm only going to. This is a one-time sponsor. I'm going to promote. Her healing center, and we'll take the names and send them over to her. But I'll go through all that in a little bit. So, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Turn the Page with Janine. It might be a different name on your YouTube channel than from Rumble, and anybody that's out in Rumble, welcome. We're going to have some fun moving forward because it's been very heavy, heavy energy the last few years, and I just decided I've been out doing fun. I've been out doing DJ bingo. I've been doing DJ trivia, and I thought, well, let's integrate this into my show here, and been playing a lot more board games at home and stuff. Like kind of getting back to what was my basics. I don't know what your basics were, but so this is what we have right now. I don't think a lot of people are getting these notifications. I know that YouTube is just one of those channels that has been acting up a lot the last couple of days. I'd set up 2 or 3 shows and it removes them. I can't see them. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? And then Rumble also. So I'm hoping that there's people out on Rumble. I'm not sure why I'm being censored. I know I've gotten rid of all the stuff that I thought that would have been holding me up. But anyways, let me just kind of talk about a few things and to get you guys in the who's ever out there listening right now. Um, if you're interested in playing bingo with me and also interested in learning about the news, there was so much stuff that's going on right now, you guys, and people that are out there saying constantly, I just want the truth out. The truth is coming out. Here locally, they're doing sex trafficking arrests. They're removing old sheriffs and putting new sheriffs in. There is just so much, and you've got to be paying attention to your local news. A lot of people have told you in the past, don't listen to mainstream media, but read between the lines, and this is what I'm seeing down south here. So I think this is a fantastic thing, and it's not just here. It's across the board. It's all over the place. You are seeing Trump out there honoring soldiers. Why is that? Think about these type of things. So let me get into a little bit about the bingo rules and regulations, which will happen at the end of the show. If Hula Hoop can't be present, that's fine. I'm going to work with her and also you. So we've got a lot of things that are going on here. I've got some T-shirts to be given away. I've got some knick-knack paddywhacks, give your dog a bone type of thing that I have made. If you guys are not interested, you may win a bingo game, but if you're not interested in getting the actual gift, that's okay, because what we'll do is we will enter you, excuse me one second here, we will enter you into, I've got a box here, okay, and I've got a little pad of paper, and if you are a winner of any of these games, I have another game besides this, and it's a remix. You have to guess in order all the songs that I'm going to play, and that's where you probably will get the bigger prize from Hula Hoop or for one of my sponsors. But if you win one of my bingo games with me now, here, you may get, I don't know, if you're a fisherman, you might get some fishing lures. Let's see here. What else could you get? Oh, Halloween's coming up, so I'll do these in October. These are some of the things that I've made. This is a skull. Okay, Crystal Claire head skull if you want. I've got some Harry Potter wands that I've made. This one here is very unique. You're not going to find this anywhere else. This is the Beatles. If you're a big Beatles fan, that's this yellow submarine that I put into. It was supposed to have been a, what do you call those things? Put your cup on it. I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, there goes my brain. I'm telling you guys, it now it's just a plaque. It's just a plaque. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer to the screen here, just so that you could see it. And these are the type of things I'm going to be giving away. I made this one. Here's one for flat earthers. It's just one. I don't have a whole set. These are the things that I was promoting while I was making these, and it's a coaster. That's the word I'm trying to think of. These are coasters. This started out as a coaster, but as you can see, it's got a little bit of height to the top of it, so it can't be used as one. But it's a pretty cool piece. So that's what I'm going to be giving away. I have in October. for the month of October, I'll be giving away these Harry Potter wands. What I was trying to do, and the reason why I didn't like them is there's 3, 4, 5 of them in there. What else do we have in here? There's just eclectic stuff that I have in this little box, okay? I have some very small pyramids that I'll send out. And I've got 3 or 4 of those in there. I've got like a little ball, a little paperweight, if you will, different colors. You could see like in the bottom there, silver, blue. I'm not sure what other colors are in there. So these are the things that I'm going to be giving away for the winners. Now you say, well, Janine, that's all nice and everything, but and I'll say, hey, if you want one of these things, you can have it. And all you got to do is send me an email, right? And I always post my email address up there, and you put on there bingo. This is bingo number 1, the first show, and you're a winner. If you say, well, I'm glad I won, just enter me into. You still have to send me an email to keep track of this, okay? Because I'm going to be really bad at this. You still have to send me. Sorry, I'm trying to find my email here. Where is it? Banners. There it is. So I'm still going to enter your name into the wheel of names, and then you will get a gift from Hula Hoop or Jackie Chapman. I don't know what these values are on here, but I'm seeing something, and Hula Hoop is putting in here, but you're not going to win that today. You will win that when I do once a month, and let me show you this wheel of names. Oops, I grabbed the whole thing, right? Where is my show? Sorry about this. I'm trying to do all this stuff here. Okay, so this is where if you are a winner of any of the bingos, you will go into the wheel of name, and then you will win something from the sponsors. Otherwise, what you're winning is something from Janine's little box here. Okay, and there's more. Yeah, there is more for you. Let's see here. Hula Hoop is saying, I will be having an email with the footbath certificates for other bingo shows. I love the TTP family, and I have enough extra soap for 3 shows. Woo! Okay, so that's 3 shows. Thank you so much, Hula Hoop. I love you. Thank you so much. So that's what we have going on here. So let me just reiterate what I am doing here, because there's people that are just now jumping onto here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about current events first thing here. This show might go over a little bit over an hour. You can always, go in about your life and then come back and then catch at the end of the show will be the bingo for you. So you have options here. All right. But excuse me, I should say this a different way because I just caught myself. So let me come back to you. Stop sharing that screen. You have to be live during the bingo, okay? And there's a key word that I will give out that I will know that you were live during the bingo, okay? So anyways, you'll win, right? You'll let me know, and that's how I know that you'll be live. But this is my email address that you will send to me if you want one of these little gifts in this little box here. I also have, and there's more. I also have Turn the Page, Helping Humanity, one show at a time. These are brown fall T-shirts, various sizes that you could also win too. So there you guys go. I have probably about 10 of those, and then hopefully by then I'll get more sponsors on board, and you'll be getting better prizes than from me. All right. So if you guys know of anybody out there that is a sponsor and you want to send them my way, just please just forward this, forward on my email address or what have you. If they want to come on the show, if they got a product, and I'm not looking for some big conglomerate that is selling something out there. I'm looking for someone out there that is kind of like Hula Hoop. She's big enough. Her business is big enough, but she comes from that little, feeling of home, right? Love, that type of thing. If you make things at home and you want to come on to my show and talk about it, like I'm going to have Jackie Chapman on Sunday for my second bingo show. That's Sunday, 3:00 Central Time, 1:00 Pacific time, or wherever you guys are at. So there's more shows that are coming up. I just need to get the people on board with this and help me out with it. And then talk about the current events, because this is what this is all about. We got to be having fun. And I hope you guys enjoy this. If you think it's dumb, just write to me and tell me this is dumb, Janine. You come from a long way of truthers to doing bingo shows, having fun, opening up. And I love this kind of thing because we're working with our inner child at this point. Okay, so let me just kind of take a step back and tell you. When I enter, where's my little Post-its? Right here. When I enter your name into, and I'll show this again, the wheel. It is the wheel of names. There we go. So when your name will go in here, these are just made up names that I've got in there right now. Your name will go in there for all the people that have won, and then they obviously will win Jackie's gift. I think Jackie's given away some really upscale supplements. I'm not sure if they're supplements. They're healing stuff. But so Jackie's going to tell us all about that on Sunday. Then Hula Hoop's got the foot bath and the soap. She's going to do that 3 times for us. So this is 3 months that I'll be playing or 3 times. I'm not sure. I've got to figure this all out. I'm going to be doing multiple shows, morning, noon, and night with you guys on this. So any case, I'll take your name down. I'll put it into the wheel. But in order for you to take the next step in order, this is like a multiple thing. You win the bingo. Okay, you can get that what I call like the door prize gift, and then you say, all right, enter me into this. But there's another gift that I have coming up, or another game that I have coming up, and it is going to be a remix. Have you guys ever done this? This is kind of stuff that's actually been done, like on radio stations, right? You got to really listen into this stuff. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play about 10 songs. I'm going to give you a chance to listen to it now. I'm going to stop this because you can actually see it on my screen. And I'll do this each show. This is where there's another prize that'll come into play with this. What are you looking for, Paul? I got all the dogs in. So this is real live stuff here with my family. So yeah, so let me just tell you about this first. Just want to see what is going out on Rumble over there. Terry B. Allen says, hi, Janine, and all of you are awesome people. So are you, Terry. So is Zubik. So this is what I have going on. So we'll start this really shortly, but I'm going to talk about the news first. But I'm going to take my time explaining this as best I can. And hopefully this all comes through very, very good. Let's see. Hula Hoop says, my inner child is always with me for sure when I hula hoop. I know. How many of you have your inner child with you when the games come out? And I'll tell you this. So me and my husband, we're trying to get out of the house more. We're trying to meet other people. We're trying to be more social. And so I said, there's DJ bingo, there's DJ trivia. We're going to these different places with some of the friends, but we don't want to bombard our few friends that we have. We want to meet more friends. So I said, hey, there's this, I think it's called Waffles R Us or something like that. And they specialize in all different type of waffles in this restaurant, but they play a lot of games. And that's a cool thing, because I am down like in more of a vacationing place. So this is cool for us because we like getting out and doing this. But they have this poker night. I've never played poker. How many of you played poker or grew up playing poker? I know my brothers did. I always thought it was like for the boys, right? Because all the guys would come over, all their friends would come over, and they would be down in the basement playing poker and stuff like that. And I said to my husband, I want to go learn how to play poker. And he looked at me and he goes, really? And I said, yeah, it's just something different, something to integrate in. And so he says, okay, let's go do this. So we're going to do that, I think this weekend coming up. So my inner child is saying, I want to play. So my inner child that didn't want to play was probably a lot younger. And my inner child is probably around 15 right now. What age is your inner child? All right. So let's see here. Mary J. Jean is basically saying my inner child is always with me too. Yeah. So let me just kind of talk about this. I'm going to play it once for you guys to get an idea. I'm going to play 10 songs from this remix. Okay. And you have to guess the song. So if you're sitting at home If you're driving, you can't do this. I don't recommend it. But if you're sitting at home, you've got a pencil and paper, I'm going to give you a few minutes to go and take the pencil and paper. We're going to try it. So if you send me an email and you say, hey, send me an email and you put remix bingo. So there's the regular bingo number one for this number one show. And then there's the remix. Some people are really good at remixes and other people are not. So you will also be entered into the wheel of names. Okay. So that is where you would get Hula Hoops gift or any of the other sponsors gifts. Those are the bigger gifts. And hopefully I'll have more people on board doing this. So like I said, if all of you guys are out there and you're traveling around to all the other influencers, you know other people that have these type of gifts, send them my way, if you will. I've reached out to a few of them. I haven't gotten any answers back, and I'm just waiting because I'm just building this thing up. I love giving away things. This makes me so happy. Even though my door gifts here for the regular bingo are the gifts, they're kind of things that I have made. They're not, what the value is the value of my love and my energy making them. That's the value of it, right? All right, so let's see here. Let's just see if you guys want to put in your age of your inner child and let me know the age that we're playing with. Let's do it. So my inner child, this has come from Hula Hoop. It says is about 7, but usually 9. Mine is usually I get about 6. I think I was a real wild child around 5 or 6, and the reason why I say that, my grandfather had a big old camera. You guys, this is going back. This is probably going back. So how old am I? This is probably going back about 55 years. They had these big cameras that you had to put on, not the VCR cameras, that you record things. These are with tapes. You had reels of tapes that were hooked onto these kind of like cameras things, and they had these 2 bright lights. You lit up the whole room. And my grandfather always had these parties down in his basement because that bar was the attraction for all the adults, and the rest of the basement was where we all kind of had fun. And whenever my grandfather would turn the camera, he would like kind of record like all, and I wish I had those tapes to this day, but he would record all the kids. And there you see Janine, but I had another nickname, and running, doing one of these things like, hey, I'm here, and that was the 6-year-old. That was my 6-year-old inner child that, that is like, hey, I need attention. All right. So let's see here. Connie Phillips is out here saying between 6 and 9 and not fond of adulting. Yeah. So see what I mean? This is the fun stuff. So I'm going to ask you guys to kind of listen in. I hope you can hear this really well. If you can't, please let me know. I can always play it the second time. But this is a remix, and I want you guys to join in on this here. We got Terry B. Allen that's saying that her age is between 3 and 6. Ella Star, Sales Star, I can't say that name. It says between 4 and 16. Ooh, wow. We go from like really playful to I don't know what a 16-year-old is. It all depends on how we each matured at 16, right? 16 is, ooh, that boy is cute, or I want to be popular, or I don't want to be seen, that type of thing, or real shy, awkward. It's all different things. Thank you, Asila Star, I guess is how you say that. Who else out there in Rumble Land wants to give me your age? All right, are you guys ready for this? Do you all have a pencil and paper? And just kind of listen in. The remix is only going to go for 10 songs. I actually can get up to 100 songs. So this show here today, please date it August 28th, 2024 in your email. Put its remix bingo with bingo number 1, and you are entering to be a contestant for the remix. Are you ready? Are you ready? Colleen says, I have no idea. Come on, Colleen. Oh, all right. So let me know when you guys are ready. Just give me a thumbs up. I want to see some thumbs up. Rumble, I think all you got to do is say ready out there. Okay. So let's see what I'm going to wait because I know there's a big delay. Here's my email address. You can open up your email if you're on a computer. Zuvik says, yeah, ready. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go 10 songs, and I've got them all listed here. So when you send me an email, you got to let me know Exactly. And they're going to go very quickly. So ready, set, go. All right, that's it. So those were the 10. Those were the 10 remix songs. You guys want me to play it one more time? Terry B says ready. Jerry Lee, let me know if just say play it again. We've got to listen. We got to list them. What does that mean? Yes, you have to list each one of those. So we're going to go through this again. So somebody out on Rumble, if you don't know, the people out on YouTube are saying, do we have to list them? You have to list the song. I'm not going to tell you. I can tell you the year if it shows me that. I can give you a couple of hints on this. Let's see here. We have somebody from Spain. It's saying Tasista, that is live with us now. So thank God that they are here. So I'm going to do this one more time. I want to know what you guys think of the sound. Was the sound good enough for you? I've got to get this right so that you guys will do this. Connie's saying, I don't know all of these. Well, that's okay. That's why I'm doing this for the people that know music. Do you know music? Do you have music in your life? Sweet, sweet music. So let's try this one more time. Let's see, Rumble, can you give me a thumbs up? Anybody out there that heard the music okay? Connie is saying louder, louder. I'm going to turn it up on my end. I'm going to turn it up. Now, the problem with this is I'm snatching this remix off of YouTube. So you may have to turn your TV up just for this. And I'm probably going to sound really loud. But I'm going to count to 3 and give you guys, never did a remix before. Was way too fast, but it was fun trying. I'm good at songs. This is very, very fast. This is where you guys are going to go into the wheel of names and then win the bigger prizes. This is not going to be an easy thing. So Connie says she loves music. I just don't know the name of the artist. Let me see if I can go back. So the first one is from 1984. That's about all I'm going to give you. The hint is from 1984. So if you're older, if you're in my age, you will know some of these songs. They're older. All right, that's it. That's the 10 songs. I'm only doing 10 at a time, and there's a reason for this. All right, you guys, what do you think? Did you guys get any of that? If not, that's okay. You don't have to enter into that contest. I don't expect anybody to, a lot of people to be jumping on it. What do we got out here? My name is Teresa. Rumble doesn't allow me to change my name. Hello, Teresa. I know that because I have family members named Teresa. Let's see here. So thumbs up if you guys got it and you want to send me an email. My email address is on there. But let's talk a little bit about the news, and then I'll get back to the bingo. You guys stay with me on this because some really cool things have already happened. A lot of people out there saying nothing is happening out there. So when we go to do the bingo, I'm actually thinking that what I want to do is give away the t-shirts, and I can't ask you your size. Whatever I have left, I'll send it to you guys. But this is a t-shirt right back here for this particular bingo at the end of the show. So you stay with me. You've got to stay with me because it's got to be live, and it's turn the page. And what to say? It's a brown dark shirt for the fall. And it says, turn the page, helping humanity one show at a time. These are some t-shirts that I had left over, and I thought, why not give them away? All right. And it's only in the United States. It is only in the United States. All right. Okay, so let's see here. So the first thing I do want to go and talk to you guys about is, so like I mentioned earlier, if you guys weren't with me, the sheriffs that have been in place are now being removed from a lot of different states. If you guys haven't noticed this, maybe you weren't paying attention to the regular news. All I can tell you is down here in Alabama, in the county that I am in, and it depends on your county if they were good or bad, but ours was removed completely, and they've got somebody in there. Not only that, they're cracking down on sex trafficking. It is being caught every single day. They're following the rings out there, and not only that, they're putting the pressure on the people, going, "You touch these children, and you are going to go away for a very long time." We've been waiting for this, and praise God is all that I can say, is that I'm actually witnessing this finally. How are you guys in your area? How are you guys doing in your area? So let's see. Are you guys hearing stuff like this? You have to pay attention. Let me see if I can find my bookmarks. Let me extend this a little bit. It's all about the littles. Yes, it's definitely all about the littles, because they are our future. You know, it's 50% of the population are adults, and the other half are, if you want to look at it this way, are the littles. And without the littles, there's no future for us. And this is how adamant I am. This is the reason why I started doing what I am doing, was because of this. I had such passion. I was so upset. How many of you cried when you found out about what was happening to these littles out there, right? And I can tell you, I still have that emotion, because want to know why I still have that emotion and the feeling, is because I was never able to talk about it. I couldn't get it out there. I saw it all on Telegram. I saw people posting stuff out there, and then I remember seeing Dan Bongino telling people, take that stuff down. Nobody's ready for that. And guess what? We're ready for it. We wanted people in power, if you will, of authority, to do something about it, and they're doing something about it now. And I am so, we are blessed to actually start seeing this. What do you guys think? Have you been seeing it in your area? Maybe not so much the blue states, but I'm telling you, the red states, it's happening. It really is. Let's see here. And not only that, we have actors that are coming out and speaking their mind. We have Facebook saying, Facebook is out there saying, that with their, I got to be careful here with them not being able to allow you to do your First Amendment. It was, we had the pressure put onto us right now. They're crying like babies, because guess what? It's our time to show our gratitude for everything that we have known and held in for years. And now we're seeing this all come to fruition. And we basically do have to thank God for all of this, because he's showing us, look, you guys, you have no fear, because they're all going to be taken care of one way or another. They're going to be taken care of. So there's a story out there a little bit about the Hollywood Mariah Carey sisters accusing their mother of allegedly sexual abuse, satanic worship meetings. Allegedly. Either it is or it isn't, right? And so I won't even go into like all the political stuff on the I'm going to try to stay away from as much as I can on that. Let's see, what else do I have here? Where's my bookmarks here? I was kind of like all over the place, because I was finding so much stuff out there. Let's see what else we have here. Let's give me a minute here. Okay, I'm going to get back to, there's some weird thing that's flying across Europe right now, and it really does look like a spaceship. I think I'll just kind of go to that now. So, let me just share this here. Oops. What is this? It ended with a green screen, so I'm not going to show that. To me, that's fake. It was fake. All right, so I just caught that. I just caught it at the last second. How many of you know about the financial system right now, how it's breaking down? Are you guys catching this stuff out here? Warren Buffett sold another $981 million of shares of Bank of America. I said to my husband, because we bank with them, we might want to pull our money out of there, because once it's gone, I don't know. Once it's gone, it's gone. I don't know. Do you? All right, let's see what else we have out here. Yes, Terry is saying, praise God, justice has arrived. Hallelujah. Yes, I cried and I was very angry. Yes, and I still am, because I'm not going to forget. I am never going to forget what I saw and what other people talked about and things that I wouldn't go to. You know, I wouldn't, there was just things that people were talking about I didn't want to see because it would have broke my freaking soul. All right, let's see what else we have out here. So there's going to be a debate. There is finally an agreement with the debate on September 10th. I'm going to show that live, and I hope you guys can join me. September 10th is coming up with Heels Up, Harris, and Trump. And it's going to be exciting on that one there. I think Fox News is also going to be showing that. Is it going to be fair? We're going to witness it and be able to talk about it. Let's see what else we have that's going on here. Now we talk about the health stuff. So if Trump wins, I have to laugh at that. If Trump wins, he could build his whole new administration, and there's talk out there of RFK Jr. coming in. And you know how adamant RFK Jr. was about a lot of health things. So what we'll start to probably see be removed from these conglomerate stores that were putting in all this crap, the oils, right? Let's see here. These industrial oils that were used for lubrication of machinery was called canola. All right. And so a couple of decades later, the oil is now rendered safe for human consumption. We're gonna see about all this stuff. This article came out 2 months ago. 2 months ago, this article came out. Also, too, RFK Jr. says he will end the crime of the chemtrails in America. A lot of people saying that they was already taken care of. So there's a lot of good things that are coming out of this. And more information, more and more information. A lot of people may not know about this Kissinger guy and what his mastermind was behind him. It's interesting because I used to listen to my mother. She would watch the news. I was a kid. I didn't pay attention to the news like, adults do, right? They're listening to it on the radio. They listen to it on the TV. And she would always, blurt out. I remember the first time she said that Obama was not a good guy. I'm like, but Mom, he's very popular. Everybody likes him, right? That type of thing. And then she would always have a comment that Kissinger guy is a dirty guy. She would always say this, that way, that Kissinger guy is a dirty guy. And I'm like, why? Well, guess what? I wish he was alive to witness this because, Mom, you're right. He was a dirty guy. He did Cambodia bombing, 500,000 people. He was behind all this. There was invasion support of 200,000 deaths that he did in East Timor. Chile government overthrown. He backed up the Pinocchio dictatorship. Bangladesh killings, 3 million deaths. Yeah, this guy was a dirty guy, Mom. You're right. And so what else do we have that's happening out there? Now, this is a story that came out, and I had to scratch my head, and I want to show it to you guys. I really do. I'm kind of curious about this and see what your thoughts are. Now, at first, when I saw it, I was in agreement with it. Let me present it to you. Okay. Do you guys remember the milk cartons? Do you remember the kids that they put on the milk cartons? So we always thought it's like, hey, this kid is missing. You're having breakfast in the morning. You're going to run off to work. You're going to run off to school, and you say, oh, that poor kid is missing. What happened to him? That type of thing. Now they're saying, it says, remember the milk cartons with the missing children? They weren't missing. You're like, what? They weren't missing. They were being advertised by the cabal for sale. That's a spin. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? Come on, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, because I saw this and, I wish I could zoom in on this particular thing, but it says their name, right? Their weight, their height, their date of birth. There's a phone number there. Who are you going to call? And what does this phone number go to? So let me read on here. Their faces are on the milk carton, their ID, their kidnapped child, their phone number listed to call was to call the center so that the pedos knew what location these children could be found. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you think? Where I'm going with this? Is this bullshit? Is this the truth? I don't know. I was conflicted because I always thought, oh my God, this is naive Janine back in the day. Oh, this is so sad that this kid is missing. He was probably, walking along, and his mother lost him in the store, and he just kind of got lost in the shuffle. Yeah, and so let's see. Hey, Buck is in the house. Buck is in the house. He's saying probably true. What does your intuition say, you guys? I would have never put the spin on it, but this is actually coming from Q Mom out on X out there, and a lot of these were missing boys. If I recall, I don't remember seeing a lot of missing girls. Do you guys? Truth. I heard what they did. Yeah, that's just coming from Let the Truth Be Known. So yeah, that was one that kind of broke my heart there. Yeah, definitely. And the thought that they put into this, it's no different than what we heard about with the retail stores, right, you guys? And this is about as much as I can go. We have D. Fletcher's in the house. D. Fletcher is in the house. And it says, as far as the milk cartons go, if some of these online stores can sell tables, I was just going there, D. She's in my mind, for $2,000. And then a phone number allegedly goes to the missing persons place. Who knows? I am being shadow banned right now. Yes, I'm being shadow banned right now. So I got to be careful here. It says, call them the Littles from moving forward. Colleen says, how about the missing littles listed at Wally World? Very sad. They take them and they advertise the fact. Yes, my niece. They try to get my niece in one of those Wally Worlds. They try to get her. She was just having a conversation, being friendly, didn't think anything twice. Then her gut started to turn, and she realized something was wrong. And thank God she had a friend with her, because she turned around and goes, I'm with my friend. I really got to go. And the friend just happened to walk up, which was a man, and which is now, a very good friend of hers. And they realized. So this lady supposedly was pushing, a baby carriage. I think that's what they call them. I'm not even sure anymore what they call them. And there was no baby in there. So they were probably also looking for a baby. That's what her thoughts were. She was, when you're a young girl like this, you don't think. Get your phone out. Maybe we need to teach these kids when they go to school. You get your phone out, you dial 911, you keep it ready, you put the camera on them, and you let them know, get the hell out of here, right? A lot of people don't think that way. And I remember doing shows on this. You walk into a Wally World or anywhere else where they're scouting, right? And this is you are armed and you are ready. And they gave these devices to us to track us. We can track them back. That's about as much as I can say. All right. So let's see, what else do I have here to share with you guys on this stuff here. Yeah, so this is interesting. The Democrats have asked the FCC to censor Musk, his AI. They want to stop it. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. And what else do we have here? I'm not going to go into a lot of depth on a lot of these things, but the little talk about the debate is coming up. I'm going, again, if you guys are just jumping on here, I'm going to air that live with you guys. We can talk, we can chat. We'll figure this all out together. I want to watch this with you. Other thing too is I showed this the other day, and let me just stop that and put the sound down on this. This is this one here. How many of you, come on, blow up. How many of you, start over, noticed all the handicapped people that were in this video? I had Jackie Chapman point this out to me. And I just thought it was really, really interesting. There's one gentleman right here. He's right at the end down here, no legs. There are other people up at the top. And as you can see, he's walking. Now here's the truth of this one is that, let me take my email down for now, is that Trump took it upon himself to be there, and we know why he did that. So if any of you people are still sleeping and don't know who's in charge, I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, so let's see here. Well, let me play this. Okay, walking. I'm looking in there. I'm looking for. And this is obviously she's in a wheelchair. There's a guy back behind him, one arm, one leg. I don't recall if they do this often, but this is he's very compassionate, very compassionate. All right, I wanted to point that out to you. If you guys who know that put it in the chat here. All right, so what else do we have here? Yeah, we need to really stop talking about red and blue and come together is being united. That's where I'm going with a lot of the stuff from now on. If you haven't had a chance to also get out there and look at the interview with Tucker and RFK Jr., it's powerful, you guys. They're let me just kind of say this. Oops. Shut that off there. I'll let this play while I'm talking. So if you guys don't know, part of the movie is for Tucker to tell you what is coming. And he's doing that based upon the information he has out there for you with his guest. So if you're not following Tucker, if you're following all these influencers that are basically giving you a lot of bullshit, now's the time for you to jump on and know that what Tucker's agenda, he's part of the administration. If you guys don't know that, the current administration, and you're saying which current administration, I'm going to leave that for you guys to decide. He has been setting this up, having people on his channel talking about what is good for us, health, wealth, and just being wise. And so I'm going to point that out to you right now. If you can, start watching his shows more often than not. Stop paying attention to people that are giving you the hopium out there. If you want to continue for the hopium because of the drama, carry on is all that I'll say to you. But this is how it's being played out, and I can see this. I can see that they're kind of using some of the people from mainstream media, and they're not, and they're just letting things being played out the way that they need to have it being played out. But yeah, don't be surprised if there's going to be some of these other actors that are going to be in the administration. Yeah, it's coming, you guys. It is all coming. So what else do I have out here? Wanted to talk a little bit about Zuckerberg. He's doing this whole whiny bit right now, and it's just a bunch of crap. It really is. And yeah, and so let's see, what else do I have out here? I played this one yesterday, so I'm getting caught up here. Where they're circling this stuff here? So I think that's pretty much everything that I have. So let's just kind of move on to the bingo. I've got about 20 minutes left, and I want to play the bingo for you guys. So if you stuck with me this far, let's see who wins here. All right. So in order to play the bingo, let me explain this to you. I'm going to give you a link. You have to have either 2 tabs open or 2 browsers open. You got to listen to my show, and then you also got to pay attention to the card, right? That's the way that it works. And hopefully I can find the correct card. So I'm going to put a limitation on this. There's not a lot of people watching this right now, but I need at least 15 people to play this game. And the reason why that I'm saying that is because if I get 3 people in here playing the game, it's just not, I can get 3 winners. That's the rules. So let's see how this goes. And please share and tell other people about this, because there's going to be some really cool prizes for your health, right? Somebody put out here, yeah, make America healthy again. I think Hula Hoop did that. And Hula Hoop is the grand prize. Jackie Chapman is going to be the grand prize. I'm going to put Lance Schulter on the spot because I am affiliated with him. Those are the grand prizes. If you win a bingo tonight, for me today, you probably get one of these things. Who knows? If you like to fish, you might get some fishing lures. You might get a T-shirt up here, not legalized marinara. And let me also tell you, my last show, I kept calling it legalized marijuana. Holy cow. I don't edit. So just if anybody is laughing at that, it's a good laugh on my expense. But it's legalized marinara. It's from an Italian restaurant. I bought the shirt. I loved it. You will win Turn the Page shirt. So that's where I'm going right now. And let's just see this. I'm taking my break so I can play now. Okay. This is coming from Colleen. So we got... hopefully I'll be able to see how many people can play. And I'm going to do this now. I'm going to grab the link. If you can play at home, I appreciate it. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to determine how many people are playing. But here's the link. Both Rumble and both YouTube. I think I'm on 2 other channels on YouTube. YouTube kind of suppresses me, so I don't get a lot. See, it won't go past 17. The joke's on me. Ha ha ha, YouTube. I can never get past that. So if you could let me know if you got the link in either one of these. Oops, I didn't hit it for Rumble. There it is. It says Jay Steffe out on Rumble, JSTEFFE. And that's the link. It's you got to grab the whole link. You got to grab the HTTPS //mfbc.us max and then 8 and then CAE. That's the virtual link. Buck says he's number 28. Anybody else out there, if you've got the card, let me know what your number is. And if not, we'll just carry on for the next game. I have to have enough people in here to make it worth everybody's. Okay, Buck's got it. I'm just going to wait here and see anybody out on Rumble. Let me know what your card number is. Zuvik's got a 20. So we got a 26 and a 26. Whoa. Whoa, we got two people. Colleen, are you a 26? DJ, are you a 26? You guys look at your card again. Okay. We'll get started with this, you guys. I know it's going to take a little bit of time. If you have time on your hands, that's great. Let's see here. 24 is Connie. 22 is Mary Jane. All right. 26, yes, I checked it a few times. All right. So if one of you ladies would go out there, delete your link and then grab the link again. We got dupes. I know we will get dupes. That is possible. So open up 2 browsers or 2 tabs, whatever you want to call it. And let's see here. So we got 28, 26, 24, 20. Yeah, I think we got in number 20 out on Rumble. Anybody else on Rumble playing? And in play and be honest with us, because last time we played this when we were buff, people were being silly and saying I got bingo, they didn't do it. Still number 26. We're gonna go with it. So there's 2 people out there with the same card. Might get 2 winners. Who knows? May not get a winner out of either one of them. All right, so let's see here. So there's 3. Looks like there's about 8, 4. How many people? 226, 24, 22, 22, 20. I think we got enough. Colleen says I just got 26 again. All right. And let's see here. This is the card. I am number 16. Okay. And let me go back and I'm going to call the game. You guys ready? All right, if you are a winner, you have to send me an email, put on there bingo game number 1 for the winner. I'm playing on my phone hula hoop. All right, yeah, so, okay, I'm a man of constant sour. All right, so these are songs. So do you guys, if I wish somebody could call me. I don't have a computer, only on my phone in order to play. You should be able to play on your phone as long as you can open up another link. So give it a shot, who's ever out there. Okay, so what I'm actually doing here is, because I did a remix and this is the music, these are the names of some of the songs that I found in some movies. So let me know what you guys are seeing. Dee is playing also. She got card number 5. If somebody, Dee, can you call me? You have my phone number. Can you just tell me what you are seeing? I'm sorry, because I can't do that. Every time I grab a card, it's 26. It's remembering your browser. Colleen, just go for it. Just play. DJ, just play. I'm not sure. It has warned me that will happen, and that's okay. Buckshot says I'm on the phone. I didn't. Not. Oh, Buck is saying he's on the phone, but I don't know what you guys are seeing on your cards. Are you seeing numbers or are you seeing I am a man? Can you see words? Can you see songs? I don't want to give out my phone number here, but anybody that knows me has got my phone number. Sorry about that. These are things I got to work out. I see a list of songs. Thank you, DJ. All right, so let me share this. I'm going to share the first one. DJ, you are awesome. Thank you. It just said that there's big delay. Songs. All right. So this is the first song because I did do a remix, but it's not part of the remix music I was playing. These are completely different. The first one is I Am a Man of Constant Sorrow. Buck is saying songs also. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. Yeah, you can play, but you won't win. So if you're a number 7, I see somebody's out of the country, you could still play. I can't ship you a prize is the reason why I'm saying that. So you could still play. Go ahead and play, you guys. It's just fun anyways. So, all right. All right, let's do the next call. So everybody's got that one. Don't forget to mark it off, blot it off, whatever it is that you're doing. The next one is call number 2, Farm Brothers. Farm Brothers. These are famous songs from movies. Next one is Farm Brothers. Next call, Jailhouse. Jailhouse. You've got it on there. You should also have a free space. We'll go through these quickly. Next call, Get Back. Get Back. These are songs. How's everybody doing? Next call, Sunny Side of Life. Sunny Side of Life. Thank you, Buck. I just got it. Oh, beautiful. All right. Thank you, sweetheart. I just got yours. All right. So the next call, We'll Meet Again. This is from Dr. Strangelove. We'll Meet Again. Everyone doing okay? Next call, The Man of Constant Sorrow. So there was I am a man of constant sorrow, and then there is the man of constant sorrow. So look at that closely. The man. If you marked off the man the first time, you have to correct it. Next call, Shake It. Shake It. Hello, Dee.
Hey.
Oh, you must have been on delay. I was just asking you to call me to tell me if you were seeing songs out there.
Yeah, I'm seeing songs.
Okay, that was it. Thank you so much.
Right,
bye. All right, so the next song on the bingo is Mind Free. Mind Free. All right, the next call is Footloose from a famous movie, Footloose. We got, look at this. We've got 2 winners. There's 2 bingos out there, and guess who they are, kids? I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up. We got DJ, who had card 26, and Colleen, who had card 26. So both of you ladies will get, I'm going to give you a t-shirt. I'm going to give you this t-shirt back here, which is Turn the Page. Right here. This is what you guys won. Let me take this down. All right. I'm not sure what size you ladies are, but I'm just, as I grab them is how I ship them out. So you have to email me. All right. And before we do this, I do need to verify it, but I'm just going to tell you, you have to send me an email. Here's the email address. And now I need to go and verify the card. View the card, and you guys have to take a picture of this card somehow. Send me some information if you can snag it or whatever it is, there you guys go. This is probably how they actually won it. So these were the top songs. Yeah, so there you guys go. You guys are winners. Just let me know. I'm actually going to grab this myself, and I'm going to put this in a notepad so that I have this in keeping track of it all, and put it in my sticky note. This is bingo number 1. And these guys will be entered into the grand prize in the wheel of names. So there you guys go. Let me just show this to you. It's Colleen and DJ. How cool is that? I didn't know that they were going to win. And let me just paste that in there and save it. All right, so we're good to go. I've got that saved. I think I'm doing something right. Let me stop sharing the screen. Mary J. Jean says this was fun. Here's what they actually won. Am I going the right direction with it? I don't know what sizes you guys are, but I'm just going to grab 2 t-shirts. And, as in the email, you obviously have to give me your address. So I've got two people that won this. Here's Buck's response. This was rigged, man. This was rigged. Yeah, Buck, you got to win so that you can wear my t-shirt on Jason Q Show. All right, so yeah, this is cool. Everyone's saying congratulations to you guys. Just send me your your calls, all the listing that you won. Just type it out in an email. Send me your email address and not your email, but your home address, and you guys will get these. I'm only going to ship out once a week. So if I do this again, you guys will get these probably within a week or so. So congratulations, Buck is saying to all the winners. I hope you guys had fun doing this. This is kind of like where I'm going with this. And Zuvix was the only one out on Rumble that played. And I don't understand that because Zuvex was card number 20. But thank you guys all for playing. We're going to do this some more. You guys, I hope that the remix wasn't too bad for you guys. And that's going to be the tough one. That's going to be the grand prize. If anybody has a good ear for music, I would love to bring in, who's that guy that does the music out there that was a DJ? Buck. Who is that? Poppy. I would love to bring in Poppy to play that with it. Buck says, I'll just buy the shirt. No, Buck, I think that we need to send you a shirt. Dude, what size are you? Buck, just tell me your size because I probably have a larger one for you or a smaller one. I don't know. Are you buff, Puck? All right, so there you guys go. And thank you, Teresa, for playing for fun. Yeah, it was really good. So I'm at the hour, and okay, I got it, Buck. We'll take care of you. And so you guys stay tuned for more gifts to be given away. And there will be some of these things. If you're a flat earther and I show these and you say, I don't want a t-shirt, send me that flat earth coaster. I can do that. All right, you guys, take care. And now we turn the page.